Good day, guys. Being here. Today, let's try this. Okay, so let's start. So first, we're going to do it in a project. So we're going to use model in place mass. Okay. Okay. So now, um, um, let me. Okay, so let me just create a new model in place mass. And okay, so let's start. So first, to create something like this, we need to. So basically, it's like a sweep with multiple profiles. So actually, so this is how we're gonna model it. So just trying to find a path. So for example, this one, it will be something like this. And then along this path, so trying to cut. So imagine you cut this shape, and then you will get some different shape, so profiles. So yeah, so let's just do it. So first, I'll just uh, use reference line and spline through points, or actually, hang on, let me just have a look again. It doesn't. Let's try different. So most of the time I use spline through points, but you can also use just spline. So spline, once you use spline, it will be placed onto one plane, so it will be a flat. Okay, so it's okay because we can just use a spline, and we can just use different with the uh, profile on a different level or different height, and we can also create that shape. Okay, so this is a spline, and then I'll just place a point, use draw on face, and place it roughly here. Okay, and then maybe let's go to 3D view. It's a little bit easier to do it that way. So 3D view. Okay, so this is the spline we did, and then this is the point. So we are going to place. So first, draw a world. Draw on world plan and create this profile on the world plan of this point. Okay, so set, pick this world plan, and then so see this shape. So this is the plan. So we're going to draw this first profile. Okay, so you can see, I'll just increase the size a little bit. So yeah, the first one, the first shape looks like this. Okay, it can be a straight line, it can be arc. Okay, so let's just do it roughly. So I'll roughly do it. So like this, and let's add an arc and some. Let's have. Oops, sorry. Let's have a look again. Yeah. Go down there, up. Okay, so let's continue. Reference. So go down there. So roughly, okay. So something like this. So this is the first profile. So you will see all these reference lines. All these reference lines are placed onto the work at this point. So if you do it correctly, so if you can move this point, okay. So now we can do this. So you can just create another one and do all the lines, or you can just copy it and pick new host. So this one will be another one, but because the shape is different, so maybe you can just adjust. So for example, you can select. So you can select these points, and once you select all these points, you will see this little circle, which means if you drag this circle, you can adjust these 2 points. Okay, so I can do it this way. And for the arc, I'm not sure. If it will work. Maybe we can still do this, but I'm not sure. I don't think we can do it this way. So for the line, it's okay. You can tab select to adjust the line, but not this arc. For this arc, we probably just need to let me just delete it and do it again. So we're going to create another one. Oh, hang on. No, not right. So if I create another arc, just make sure. So see, it's actually placed onto the work plan of this reference line, which is not correct. So just make sure set work plan and set onto this point, and then we can just finish this. Okay, so let's have a look. Different and go straight. Yep. So let me just try to just make it. Let's just make it different. Okay, so something like this. And okay, so this is it. Maybe this one go this. Okay, so and then just do another one. So and then pick new host, and then once again change the shape. So okay, so this one will be. I'll just remove this arc first, and then adjust all these lines just randomly. Okay, and okay, so and then I'll add another arc, maybe just make sure reference arc, draw on work plan, set work plan, pick this work plan, and finish it. So maybe this time let's do this. Okay, so now let's let's select all these reference lines together with this path, create form, and now we have some interesting shape. Okay, so oops, sorry, my mouse is not okay. Better. So yeah, basically, if you trying to use the shape, so like this, it will be able to create a mass similar to this, but because I just randomly just create some profile, so it's probably not the same, but this is the idea. Okay, so it's a little bit hard to see because this currently the material is default mass, which is a transparent. I'll just maybe let's just go find the default mass material. Where is it? Not here. I'll just go check. Okay, sorry. Just go to object style. Sorry, default form. So this is because it's a transparent material. So you can see here. So if I just turn this down, and so now become a solid material. So let me change it to shade SD. Yeah, slightly easier for us to, maybe I'll change to consistent color. Okay, so that's better. Anyway, so this is the mass, and then to let me have a look. So see these patterns. So these maybe that's a gap between all those patterns. Not sure what's the best way to do it, because we can select tab, select this face. So first we can tab, select this face, and use divided surface, and I'll turn off the V, and then we have this. So you can just try to, you can use a pattern based family, but it will be a flat face, and you can also use adaptive to just only place a little adaptive line there, and then you can repeat to create that roughly that the pattern. But I'm not quite sure. Oh, hang on. For this one, I think, yeah. So I'll quickly show you. So for example, I'll try to, try to place some patterns on this surface. So I'll just divide the surface. I'll turn off the V. I'll have the V on. I'll just use type in 1. So maybe type, we need 2. We need 2. So the reason why is because we can't just use divided pattern-based family because it will become a flat surface. So I'll show you why. Okay, so I'll show you. If I turn off the V, so only this. So it looks like this is a pattern, but currently, so this is there's no panel there. You can see it's actually transparent. It's only the grids. Okay, so if I just go create a pattern based family, so I'll just quickly create a generic model pattern based. Not here, and if I create a face, okay, so I'll load this in here and go to 3D view again, select this divided surface and give it this family. So you will see all these become a flat surface. See? So what we want is curved. Yeah, I think it's a little bit tricky for this. We can still do that, I think. But so we let's just I'll just remove this one. I'll delete. I'll press the delete key on the keyboard, so we can still have this surface, divided surface, and I'll change this one to 1. Okay, and then we can actually turn on. Let me just original surface. So we still have this original surface, right? But currently this one is a grid. So when you it's showing here, but when you, for example, when you render, you won't see anything. So I'll just quickly do a I can do a not sure about realistic. Still see that grid, but if I finish mass, for example, and if I where's the ray tracer? Not there. Let's try. I haven't used Revit Render for many years now, so I'll just quickly, I'm not sure about all the setting, but I'll just click on Render. And you won't see these lines. See, it's just a curved surface, right? You can see the curved surface, but you won't see those lines. So let's just stop it. And so what we need to do is we just need, actually I did this before, just create a little, I'll show you, create a little adaptive family. So because we want it to be curved, so we need 3 adaptive points. So we're going to just use a generic model adaptive. Where's it? Oh, maybe I'll just click on this once. So it will be the first generic model adaptive. Yep, good. Okay, so very simple. Do 1, 2, 3. Make adaptive, create a spline, make reference line. Okay, so place a point, just place it, use draw on surface, and I'll just place a little circle onto it. So set to world plan and very small, 10 radius. Okay, so and then CC and pick the point, pick new host, and then select them, create a form, select the point. Select the point. This one go to 0. Oops, sorry. Select this one. And this one go to 1. Okay, so this is it. And then if I load this into the project, yep, load this into the project and go to 3D view. Cancel it for now. So because we need to see the nodes, go edit in place, select this divided surface and turn on the nodes. So now we need one more because otherwise there are two nodes. We can't create a curve with 1, 2, 3. So which is two number of grid. So we can place a component with 3 adaptive point. And then now we have a little line. So we can repeat and then that's it. So now if I finish this and do a little render again. Where's my render? Where's my render? It's gone. Oh, yeah, I think this is quite interesting. Sometimes it's just hidden and then, yeah, anyway. So now if I do another render, so at least there's a little line there. Okay. It's not perfect, but yeah. Enough for schematic design. Anyway, so this is it. And okay, so let's have a look. How can we place windows? So I think that's the question as well. Void window panel. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky here because you can, so because you need to, so for example this one, if I want to place a window onto this, so first I'll see if I can use a wall by face. So we can create a wall like this, and then once we have this wall, we can place with normal window. I think let's try window. Okay, so we can place normal window, but because normal window is always vertical, I'm not sure. Hang on, this is 2021. Do we have some like slanted windows in 2021? Or slanted wall? Let me just draw a normal wall. Okay, so I'll see if not here. Yeah, I think it's probably should be in 2022. So anyway, so but yeah, so we can place normal window on these walls, but yeah, it will be not sure how to align with the wall. Okay, so let me show you. If we want to create windows to match the shape, so the easiest way is to directly create a curtain system. So you can pick this surface and then create a system. Okay, so you can go edit type and change all the settings for the mullions. So let me just copy paste and I'll just keep all these settings. So apply, okay. So now you can see we can create these curtain walls to follow the mass. Okay, so if you want to have so for example, if I wanted to have a solid wall with only like part of windows here, let me show you how to do it. So first, let me just go edit this mass. Okay, so we need to create a different surface because currently so this surface is just one single surface, right? So so for example, I wanted to add a window here, which still follow the shape, but yeah, but the rest of the wall will be solid. So how can we do it? So I'll show you. So first, I'll just place a point and use draw on face and place onto this surface. Okay, so for example here, and then I'll use reference line and I'll just draw a rectangular shape. Okay, so and use draw on world plan, set world plan, and try to pick the point. So tab, I'll use this world plan which is not perpendicular, parallel to the surface at this point. Okay, so tangent. Okay, so once tab, this one, pick, and then I'll just create a shape like this. So and then we have this reference lines, and then we can create a void. Okay, so this void it doesn't need to be this deep, so I'll just, but it does need to hang on. It's a bit harder to pick the void. Tab, this one? No, not this one. Tab, this one? Still. Maybe let's try here. No. Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes it's not a good idea to directly create a void. So maybe let's Control Z because it's very hard to find that void. So maybe we can just create a solid. Okay. So create a solid first. So now let's have a look. So we don't need that back. So I'll just type 200, and then we also want this one to go there. So let's type 100. And then we can select this solid and change it to a void. Okay, so now it should automatically cut. So if it doesn't cut, you can just go here, use this tool. Okay, so now it's cut. Then we have this surface. See this one? So this is a surface different to this one, so we can apply different wall to it. So now we can finish this mess, and we can create. So I'm going to just create a CS, create another wall, pick face, and pick this one, and you will see this is a solid wall. Follow this mess, right? And then we have this opening here, and then we can just create. We can use. I'm not sure about curtain wall. Let's try curtain wall. Wall by face and curtain wall. Doesn't work. So let's try curtain system. Pick this face, create system. That's it. So, okay, so this is it. So today we talked about how to create this. I know Revit is not very good for this, but we just spend some time, you can still create quite interesting shape. And then we also talked about how to place a wall onto the surface, and also talk about how to add a little details to the panels, and also how to create a windows. Okay, how to create this window. Not exactly follow the shape, but roughly follow the mass. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.